Cleopatra, a name that has stirred the imagination for centuries. A name that has become a symbol of power, beauty, and eternal mystery. Behind this name lies the story of a woman who ruled a mighty power, manipulated the hearts of emperors, and changed the course of world history. Cleopatra's ascent. Born in 69 BC, Cleopatra was more than just the daughter of a pharaoh. She was a woman destined to become one of the most powerful rulers of the ancient world. Unlike many of her predecessors, Cleopatra possessed rare knowledge and skills. She spoke many languages, including Egyptian, Greek, Etruscan, and even Troglodyte, the language of the nomads of the Sahara. Her education was on a par with the most learned scholars of her time. In her 18th year, after the death of her father, Cleopatra ascended to the throne, but the path to power was not an easy one. She faced hostility and intrigue, even from her own brother, with whom she had to rule jointly at first. Cleopatra didn't just accept the challenge. She surpassed it with her intelligence, charisma, and unwavering will. Cleopatra and Caesar, the union of fates. In 48 BC, Julius Caesar's arrival in Egypt marked a pivotal moment amidst its civil unrest. Cleopatra, seeing an opportunity, boldly met with Caesar, hidden in a rug per legend. Her wit and charm captivated him, symbolizing a union of ancient Egypt and Rome's might. Their alliance was swift. Caesar's support reinstated Cleopatra's reign in exchange for Egypt's aid in his campaigns. This partnership reshaped the era's political landscape, evolving into a romantic liaison and the birth of their son, Caesarion. Tragically, the tale ends with Caesar's assassination, a devastating blow for Cleopatra, lacking her Roman protector. She later allied with Mark Antony against Octavian, further entangling in Rome's post-Caesar civil strife. Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Mark Antony, one of the three rulers of the Roman Empire after Caesar, arrived in Egypt in 41 BC. His goal was to strengthen his position in the struggle for power in Rome. And to do so, he needed Cleopatra's support. Their meeting was not only the beginning of a political alliance, but also the beginning of one of the most famous love stories in history. Their relationship was not without drama and complexity. Cleopatra and Antony had 3 children, and at the same time they faced political challenges that threatened their power and their lives. In time, Cleopatra and Antony's alliance led to open conflict with Octavian, Caesar's nephew and adopted son, who sought sole power in Rome. This tension culminated in the Battle of Actium, which was a decisive moment for both their personal fates and the future of the Roman Empire. Cleopatra died in 30 BC, and there are various versions of her death. The most famous and widely accepted version is that she committed suicide by allowing herself to be bitten by a venomous aspid Egyptian cobra. This act was symbolic, as the snake had long been associated with divinity and eternity in ancient Egyptian culture. Other historians speculate that Cleopatra may have died from poison she ingested in another way unrelated to the snake. There are also versions according to which her death could be violent, as a result of murder on the orders of Octavian, future Emperor Augustus. Cleopatra didn't just rule Egypt. She earned a place in history as one of the most influential women of all time. Her story is a tale of power, love, and eternal mystery.